Well, I'm gonna try and do a cold start on the old Oliver backhoe because I need to get those outboard motors that are in the back of the old Dodge unloaded. I picked those up from George Russell about a week ago now, and plan was to get them off the truck on Saturday. And I found the battery in the Oliver was dead, because I still never got around to hooking up the proper alternator charging system in that thing. So that's something that I really should get around to doing one of these days. But I tried charging the battery for a couple hours on Saturday and went over, and it was still too low to get that thing spinning. It was kind of cold. That doesn't bode well. This is showing 8.3 volts. I think this battery has given up the ghost. Well, the battery in the Ford's been good, so it's a little undersized. With a little luck, we'll get this thing spinning today. I like my battery box. Hey George, if you're watching and you wonder why I'm not using that lavalier or whatever they call it there microphone yet, it's because I checked my camera, and my camera is a Nikon SLR that I use in video mode because it shoots in HD. But there's no microphone input anywhere on the whole damn camera, so that's unfortunate. I gotta check the other camera that I bought around the same time as this one, which also shoots in HD. It's actually a camcorder. I gotta see if that's got a mic input on it. Almost was gonna be getting a Hero 4 Silver, because BJ's Wholesale Club, which in our area of the country, I don't know if that's all over the country or not, but it's one of those stores where you have to buy a membership to go shop there, but then you can buy like a 5-gallon bucket of ketchup, or a 20-pound bag of marshmallows. Anyways, they had a sale for Christmas. $199. Dual charger with 2 batteries and the waterproof case and the camera for $199. So my wife shows me the ad and she says, "Hey, how about this for your Christmas gift?" I said, "Sure." Well, wouldn't you know it, but she called our local stores, both of the ones that are within driving distance from us, and they're all sold out, and they're sold out online. So I don't know if it was supposed to be like a doorbuster thing or whatever. It came in the regular flyer. I went on Amazon, and best price on that camera on Amazon with the dual batteries, coming with the extra battery and everything, was like $328 or something like that. So over $100 more. And that deal didn't include the waterproof case. Not that I really need the waterproof case, but you never know. Might be out there on the water with the old Merc Tower of Power, spraying water over the sides of that little tiny boat. I hope none of my neighbors are out here, because if they don't see the camera, they're going to think I'm insane talking to myself. Well, they probably think that anyways, so. That boy's just not right. Now, why would they have a southern accent? Okay, let's see if we can't spin the mighty Waukesha 6-cylinder diesel with this little 84 month. Ooh, that's a good one. Of course, I don't know what year it was installed because nobody punched out the year on that thing. That one. Was any of that in frame? Oh, who cares? It hit the preheater for about 10 seconds. All right, again. Preheater. All right, another shot. Oh, so close. Starting to slow down a little bit though. Preheat again. Try it again. Oh, that was it. That's it. That was it. Just doesn't have it. I haven't run the tractor in a bit, so that battery's run down a little bit. That doesn't help. Well, maybe with what's left in that battery and a jump from the Dodge, I might be able to get it going. Well, I got a little tree right there in the way, right near the driver's side door. I tell you what, I just squeaked it in there. I guess for future reference, when I park this thing, I should make sure I don't have any trees too close by. Alright, let's see if we can slave enough power, siphon enough power off of the good old Dodge's dual battery setup there through my crappy jumper cables. I can tell I'm not making a good connection. I really hate these jumper cables. I'm not dead in the water yet. Let's see if I left enough in that battery to crank over the old 1920. Nope. Now I have yet another battery that needs to be charged. Alright, just for poops and giggles, I'm going to try this battery again. This is the original battery. What I did was, when I deemed that this was probably had given up the ghost this morning, just for the hell of it, I put it on the 60 amp fast charge feature on my charger, and it was drawing 42 amps, and it's been on for only about an hour. But I just went back and checked, and the digital readout says full, which this is going to be interesting. I have no reason to believe this is going to work, but just for the hell of it. But sometimes, if you give a battery a really hard, fast charge like that, an older one like this, sometimes you can actually revitalize some of the innards of the battery. Now, I don't want to get too technical here, because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it is my belief that there is a tribe of elves that live inside the battery, and they're not quite Keebler. They're probably from the tribe Voltaic. And I believe these Voltaic elves that live in this battery, that every once in a while, when they get really cold, they huddle together. And they don't really they don't really want to do the work anymore. And, you know, you can offer them the normal rations of a charge, and they're just like, you know what, we're cold, we're tired, we don't want to do it anymore. Then you give them the overcharge, the big old 60 amp. And it gives them a shot in the you know where, and you know, wakes them up a little bit. Sometimes it works. I'm not even going to secure this battery. Oh, she's cranking nice. She's cranking so nice, I'm even going to strap her in. She's cranking so nice, I'm even going to get in the driver's seat.
Alright, give her a 10 count on the preheater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready?
I don't know how to say 10 in Spanish. Probably half of those were wrong. It's been a long time since I watched Sesame Street. You wonder why that muffler jumps up and down. It's because it's not clamped down to the pipe coming out of the manifold. That's my quick release system. Well, before I do anything else, I got to get rid of this water that's in the bucket and this pile of rocks that I put in there. want to pull it up, it's going to want to slide this over and dash that into there. I'm going to come up to the back of it. Alright, this should be a better angle. Remember, don't stand anywhere near that bucket. Oh, yeah. I gotta lower this back. Hey, don't get your fingers near there. You get your fingers in the wrong place and that's good. Let it snap down. The finger's underneath there. You know it. There. Low on hydraulic fluid. That's why it's cool. Yeah. I just thought so. Here. We'll pull that lever back. Back.
What one?
The one out this way further. Well, the memory card's filling up, big surprise, and I don't have time to run into the house and transfer the memory. That takes a while. So, I got it on there. I don't remember if that's how he had them on there in his garage or not. But for the time being, I'm going to have to go with that. The thing I'm just not sure of is I've only got this little lip right here. This little part of the clamp is actually on this. That's the only thing keeping this from slipping off that way. That seems kind of hinky. It looks like at some point they had a motor on here that had the clamp style things on it, kind of like my Mercury. You have an eye bolt here. My son suggested putting a ratchet strap on here, maybe go into this strap in it, so maybe that's what I should do. That's actually a pretty good idea, Aiden. It's a good idea, right? Yeah. Well, alright. I strapped it to this cross piece, which is bending, by the way. See how it's bending? I wanted to use this eye bolt, but I can't shorten my strap up enough because there's a knot in it, because the kids always play with my straps. That's why half of them are missing altogether and the other half have knots on them. So I think you should buy me some for Christmas. Mommy will? Alright, so one down, one to go. Hopefully this won't sink into the ground unevenly during the winter.
You should cover it.
I'm obviously going to cover it, but I mean, if it starts to like sink too much one way, the whole thing. Well, it's December 10th, and the day that I was out here actually unloading the motors was over a week ago, but the memory card filled up on the camera, and I was just editing this video, and it just kind of ended abruptly, so I just wanted to make this quick video to kind of sum up. Managed to get them both unloaded without any mishaps, nothing broke. They kind of precarious how they hook on these stands, but I think it's just because of the massive weight of the motors. I guess that's what keeps them from going anywhere. I keep forgetting that as I look away from the camera, the audio drops off appreciably because I still don't have that remote microphone set up straightened out. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last time you're going to see these two outboards for a while, unless you happen to just spot them in the background when I'm messing around with something else. Alright, take care. Why am I saying take care? It's silly, right? What should I say? Alright, that's it for now. How's that? Signing off. So, is the top of my head cut off? Really? Listen, you gotta look though. Yeah, it's not? Okay, good.